Well, we're joined here today by the very fresh-faced Owen Farrell. Welcome to SportsvibeTV, Owen, and it's all going rather well, isn't it, at the moment for you?
Yeah, really enjoying my rugby at the minute. Enjoying playing for Saracens, and we've won a lot of games recently, and it's all going well.
And hopefully, of course, we don't know yet, but hopefully you'll be playing for England in the near future. And somebody once described you as a 20-year-old with a very old head. That's a compliment, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. I think the only thing that I'm concentrating on is playing for Saracens, and focusing on the task ahead, and anything else that comes with that is a massive bonus.
Now, you've still got a little bit of a northern accent, and that's because you come from Wigan.
Yeah.
The boy can leave Wigan, but Wigan can never quite leave the boy. Is that right?
Probably, yeah. I'd say that the whole family's from Wigan. I don't think I'm ever going to lose the accent.
And unfortunately, you're going to have to get used, probably all your playing life, until the old man disappears from rugby. You are the son of Andy Farrell. Andy Farrell was possibly one of the greatest players in the history of English Rugby League, and you sort of lived with all that, didn't you? And I guess happy times as a kid, watching your dad doing all that at Wigan.
Yeah, I guess so. Growing up, never really.
Just your dad?
Yeah, never really knew it any different. It was that way since I was born. I was around some brilliant people when I was younger. When he played for Wigan, and such a successful team. It was probably a great experience growing up.
And then he did the most amazing thing. He announced to the family, "We're moving south, and I'm moving to Union." Now, it's all worked out rather well, but just tell me the initial shock, especially from you, because you were a complete rugby leagueite, weren't you?
Yeah. I guess I was a bit gutted at first, but as soon as we moved, completely understood, and as soon as we moved down here, and as soon as settled in, I was the first one. I was the first one to make friends, and start socialising with people, and always sleeping out at my friend's house and things like that, and it's never looked back really.
And the other thing, which sort of, would say normal families, I'm not saying you're abnormal, but it's a little bit odd to have a dad as well known as him, who's your coach as well. But it really does work with you, doesn't it? Once you run onto that field, he's no longer your dad, is he? He's your coach.
No, it happens every day at training as well. It's no different there. And, I think it's working well. But again, I've come out to school and he's been a coach. I've never known it any different. So it's been quite easy.
Now, the person I really feel sorry for in all this is your mum. Not that she's got a lovely son and a lovely husband, but the chat at home over the dinner table. Now, how does this work? Does she have like okay, we're having 1 hour of no rugby rule, or does she just leave the room, or?
No, she normally just sighs and looks away, walks out, things like that, and you kind of realise you have to stop talking about it then.
Is that right? A little knowing look with your dad and saying, we better talk about something else.
Yeah.
And you've also got a little baby brother now called Gabriel, who's 7-8 months old.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a shock for a 20-year-old.
Yeah, it's brilliant though, having him around,
I can't see any bags in your eyes. You're obviously sleeping all right.
I'm fine, yeah. He's not keeping me awake. I don't even hear him in the night now. It's fine.
I'm just thinking, he'll probably wait till he's about 4 years old, stick the rugby boots on him, and you'll be to Gabriel perhaps what your dad is to you. Thought about that?
Maybe, yeah. He'll make his own choices, but I'm sure he'll be interested in rugby. How can you not be? But I'm pretty keen to get him into golf as well.
Oh really? Are you a bit of a golfer?
Not a good one, but I'm into it. Yeah.
Come on, I bet you're being modest. What's your handicap?
80.
Well, that's not bad.
It's okay, but it's not as good as I want it to be.
You get less injured playing golf, and there's more money. You've gone long here, haven't you? Now, tell me about life at Saracens very quickly. You're surrounded by some high-achieving players. John Smith, he's not too shabby, is he?
No.
Steve Borthwick, Charlie Hodgson, the list is endless. You're champions as well. You've managed to pack a lot in, haven't you, in a very short amount of time?
Yeah, having players like that around you, helps you learn quickly, and just being around them day in day out helps you know what it takes to be where to get where they've got, and especially Charlie in my position, and what I'm learning, he's been brilliant, It's just good to have them people around.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of Charlie, but Charlie sometimes is a bit maligned in rugby, on the media. He's been in the shadow of Johnny for so many years, but perhaps from a rugby player's perspective, you can quickly have a word about Charlie, because he can pass a ball, can't he?
Yeah, he's the best passer I've ever seen, and I've really enjoyed playing with him. Week in, week out this year, and I've learned so much of him, and being able to tap into his experience that he's had, and it's been brilliant for me. I really enjoyed playing with him.
Now, that thing you do, as indeed Charlie does, as indeed your dad used to do, is you're a goal kicker. And that's when the team game doesn't become the team. It's you, it's the ball, it's the posts. And you're doing okay, aren't you? Do you have a particular a knack, a method of putting that ball between the posts? Do you concentrate on anything?
Not really. Everyone has their own ways of kicking, and it's suited to the individual. And I have my own way, and I do my own things, but. It's going all right at the minute, as long as I keep my rhythm, I'll be happy. You
focus on something in between the posts. Johnny used to have an imaginary woman called Doris. Yeah. You don't have that, but you just fix your eyes on something, yeah?
Yeah, I pick something out behind the post in the middle.
If I sat behind the post and you were kicking, I was wearing a particularly loud, colourful, ridiculous hat. Yeah, it might be that.
Pick you out, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's worth knowing. All right, well, listen, best of luck so far, and congratulations on your career, and hopefully we'll see you running out for England very soon.
Cheers. Thanks.